MMORPGs have taken pop culture by storm, inventing their own vocabulary, not to mention a host of problematic psychological afflictions. Indeed, these addictive titles are notorious for driving some people over the edge of acceptable behavior. But with a little temperament and discipline, they're a lot of fun. This video is brought to you by Antilia, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Antilia tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 15 new upcoming MMORPGs of 2022 and 2023. So without further ado, let's start with top 1, Antilia. Antilia is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game MMORPG set in a unique, beautiful fantasy world. Set on the planet of Fora, Antilia features 3 intelligent races, each struggling to discover the secrets of their magical world. Antilia features distinctive player races, non-combat gameplay styles, an extensive crafting system, and is pioneering a virtual game master system to create unique player experiences. Antilia is being developed by Right Brain Games, a small independent game company founded by Jeff Lee with help from community donations and volunteers. Top 2. Project TL. Project TL, or Project the Lineage, is an upcoming MMORPG or massively multiplayer online role-playing game and is NCSoft's newest venture with the Lineage franchise. Project TL is the remake of NCSoft's unreleased game Lineage Eternal. The game remains as a sequel to the original Lineage game and offers a single-character system that Lineage Eternal lacked. Not much information is known about Project TL's gameplay at this time. Before we move on to our top 3 MMORPG, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now to be updated on our future uploads like this one. These next ones look really promising. Top 3. Chrono Odyssey. Korean studio Pixel has announced a brand new MMORPG headed to PC and mobile platforms in 2022. Chrono Odyssey will be an epic adventure gaming, blending fantastic and captivating worlds and characters set in a universe where fantasy and sci-fi collide. The second project from Pixel following its previous release, Grand Saga, Chrono Odyssey will tell the story of a special organization known as Idragin, who are tasked with battling a legion of all-powerful gods. Utilizing the power of Unreal 4, Chrono Odyssey will feature large-scale battles, stunning vistas, and exquisite character models, a style which you can see encapsulated in the beautiful trailer below. The soundtrack is composed by Chris Velasco, who previously scored titles such as Resident Evil 7, Overwatch, and God of War. Top 4. Valmik Rock. Valmik Rock is a multiplayer survival role-playing game in a Viking setting with quests by best-selling author Gallus Christian. Explore a huge open world, craft items, cook meals, build houses, and found clan cities, raid other clans or place bounties, pray to the gods and survive. Top 5. Bitcraft. Clockwork Labs, which last month announced $4.3 million in funding for the previously unknown MMORPG, has just announced Bitcraft, its new community sandbox MMORPG, and released its first teaser. At the end of that teaser, it builds the game as a new kind of MMORPG, and Bitcraft is aiming for those who want to play their own way and engage with community in a world that they can make an impact on. Top 6. Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol is an upcoming MMORPG developed and published by Bandai Namco. Set on the planet Rygnus, the world of Blue Protocol is filled with a mysterious light called Engram. An ancient civilization known as the Bafarians have been relegated to nothing more than myths and stories, and their once proud cities are now ancient dilapidated ruins. There are currently 4 classes to choose from, and the developers say they're already working on more as well. Currently, the 4 classes are Aegis Fighter, Twin Striker, Blast Archer, Spellcaster. Top 7. Broken Ranks. Broken Ranks is a journey through a spectrum of emotions evoked by an elaborate and mature narrative. Take part in decisive moments that'll forever change the shape of the world. Get to know personal stories of many extraordinary characters inhabiting the lands of Broken Ranks. Become a Tyrian who was forced to leave their homeland due to the invasion by Utaurian hordes. Top 8. Project Ragnarok. Project Ragnarok is an open-world adventure game based in Norse mythology that will be available for all platforms. Under the doomsday prophecy of Ragnarok, the title will tell the fated struggle of 9 individual races fighting against destruction and guarding their homeland in a world of dragons and giants. Top 9. Grand Saga. Grand Saga is an upcoming mobile MMORPG from Korean developer Pixel, featuring crossplay between mobile and PC. Grand Saga features an anime-inspired art style and features 3D hack-and-slash combat using a variety of weapons. In Grand Saga, you utilize different grants, which act as a catalyst for weapons and playstyle. By switching grants, players can utilize different moves to change up the combat. There are a plethora of different grand weapons to collect and utilize. Although the game is currently only released in Korea, Pixel is targeting a Western release date at some point by 2022. Top 10. Gloria Victis. Gloria Victis is a low-fantasy medieval MMORPG with an emphasis on realism. What does this mean? Open PvP with territory control, non-target combat, sandbox crafting, player-driven economy, and no fireballs, all served up with a deep, mature story. Gloria Victis is where Mountain Blade meets PlanetSide 2. Explore a breathtaking and atmospheric open world designed by lovers of the Witcher and Gothic series. Be part of a living society and become a soldier, knight, archer, assassin, sword master, berserker, huntsman, blacksmith, builder, merchant, farmer, healer, and more. The choice is yours. Top 11. Odin Valhalla Rising. As you can probably surmise from the title, Odin Valhalla Rising is rooted in Norse mythology. It's built using Unreal Engine 4 and frankly looks pretty gorgeous judging by the trailers below. Unlike standard good versus evil, there's a lot more gray area in Odin. The world features 4 realms: Midgard, Alfheim, Jotunheim, and Nidavellir. Perhaps impressively, there'll be no loading. You'll be able to traverse easily by climbing cliff sides and buildings, in addition to flight using aerial mounts. Of course, any good MMORPG includes bosses. Odin Valhalla Rising will feature the Norse gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki as bosses to fight over with your guild. PvP battles are also included, featuring guild versus guild combats. Top 12. Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation is an upcoming MMORPG by Intrepid Studios. Set in a backdrop of high fantasy, players will venture into a vast new world to explore and tame the wilderness. Ashes of Creation's foundational node system means nearly the entirety of the world is built by player choice and actions. No 2 player experiences will feel the same. Every server ebbs and flows with its own unique story and character, all based on player choice. Top 13. Project BBQ. Project BBQ is a fully 3D rendered anime MMORPG. Neopol, the very same group that brought us the original Dungeon Fighter Online MMO. It was revealed that even though Dungeon Fighter is a hub-based MMO, Project BBQ will feature instead a large seamless world filled with large open-world maps and instance dungeons, much like any traditional MMORPG. Which, with the influx of instance, hub-based MMOs like Soul Worker, Closers, and the like, is promising to hear. Top 14. Lost Ark. Lost Ark, a 3D massively multiplayer online action role-playing game, offers an immersive action-centric playing style and adopts a non-targeting combat system and a dynamic quarter-view angle to maximize the game experience. Embark on an odyssey for the Lost Ark in a vast, vibrant world. Explore new lands, seek out lost treasures, and test yourself in a thrilling action combat. Define your fighting style with your class and advanced class, and customize your skills, weapons, and gear to bring your might to bear as you fight against hordes of enemies, colossal bosses, and dark forces seeking the power of the Ark in this action-packed, free-to-play RPG. Top 15. Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy is an upcoming MMORPG from publisher Perfect World and developer Hottest Studios that grabbed the attention of many when it was first announced back in 2020. Tower of Fantasy will be filled with a variety of NPC characters, along with player actions such as climbing, gliding, shooting, etc. Items can be broken down for materials, while different weapons will offer unique skills when equipped. The team stated that hidden classes can be uncovered by mix-matching different combinations. There are various PvE features to engage players too. There is currently no launch date for Tower of Fantasy yet, but it may possibly be available in 2022 to 2023 when the game is fully ready. So, which of these MMORPG are you most excited about? Let's know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Antilia and Antilia tokens, check out the links in the description.